My name is Dr. Vishal Patil. I am working as Associate Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharan Institute of Technology, College of Engineering at Rome. I am welcome in all in the lecture of Energy Management, Energy Audit. Today we shall be covering the points related with the energy audit, energy and energy management. The energy is the capacity of physical system to perform work. Energy exists in several forms such as heat, kinetic and mechanical energy, light energy, potential energy, electrical and other forms of energy. According to law of energy conservation, the total energy in the universe is kept constant. Through energy may be transferred into another form. The types of energies are mechanical energy, thermal energy, nuclear energy, chemical energy and electromagnetic energy. The next important point is energy management. The definition of energy management is the strategy of adjusting and optimizing energy using systems and procedures so as to reduce the energy requirement per unit of output while holding constant or reducing total cost of producing the output from these systems. The objectives of energy management are: first one is to achieve and maintain the optimum energy procurement and utilization through the organization, to minimize the energy cost waste without affecting the production and quality, to minimize the environmental. The next point is energy management system. The energy management system consists of four important points: plan, do, check and activities. It is divided into 2 points: management point and technical point. In management point, the planning is related with the policy goals and targets and resources. Do things are planning, communication, control equipment systems and processes. Check corrective actions, prevention measures and internal audits. Activities management reviews. In technical side, the plan related with the energy data management and assessment. Do activities are energy purchasing, design, projects, verifications. Checking points are monitoring and measurement of different operations, and activities are the system performance related with the energy consumption. The energy audit and types and methodology. The energy audit is the key to a systematic approach for decision making in the area of energy management. It attempts to balance the total energy input with its use and serves to identify all the energy streams in the facilities. It quantifies the energy usage according to discrete functions. Industry energy audit is an effective tool in identifying, defining and pursuing the comprehensive energy management program. As per the Energy Conservation Act 2001, energy audit is defined as the verification, monitoring and analyzing of use of energy includes submission of technical report containing recommendations for improving energy efficiency with cost benefit analysis and action plans to reduce the energy consumption. Next important point and need for energy audit. In any industry, the three top operation expenses are found to be energy, labor and material. Energy audit will help to understand more about the way energy and fuel are used in any industry and help in identify the areas where waste can occur and where scope of improvement is exist. The energy audit would give a positive orientation to the energy cost reduction, preventive maintenance and quality control programs which are vital for the production and utility activities. Such an audit programs will help to keep focus on variation which occurs in energy cost, availability, reliability of supply of energy, decide the appropriate energy mix, identify energy conservation technology, retrofit for energy conservation equipment, etc. In general, energy audit is translation of conservation ideas into realities by leading technically feasible solution with economical and other organization consideration within specific time. The primary objective of energy audit is to determine the way to reduce the energy conservation per unit of product output or to lower operating costs. Energy audit provides a benchmark for managing energy in organization and also provides the basic planning a more effective use of energy through the organization. Type of energy audit. The type of energy audit to be performed depends upon the function and type of industry, depth to which final audit is needed, potential and magnitude of cost reduction described. Thus, the audit can be classified into following two types. First one is preliminary audit and second one is detailed audit. In preliminary energy audit related with the established energy consumption in the organization, estimate the scope for the saving, identify the most likely and easiest areas of attention, identify immediate improvements and savings, set a reference point for the energy savings, identify areas for the more detailed study and measurement by using different instruments. Preliminary energy audit usage exists or easily obtained data. Next important point is detailed energy audit methodology. The comprehensive audit provides a detailed energy project implementation plan for the facilities since it evaluates all major energy using systems. This type of audit offers the most accurate estimate of energy saving and cost. It considers the interactive efforts of all projects, accounts for the energy use of all major equipment, and include detailed energy cost, saving calculation and project cost. The comprehensive audit one of the key element in the energy balance. This is based on the inventory of energy using system. Assumptions of current operating conditions and calculations of energy use. This estimate use is then compared with the utility bill charges. The detailed energy auditing is carried out in three basic phases. In phase 1, pre-audit phase. In phase 2, audit phase, and in phase 3, post-audit phase. The comprehensive 10-step methodology for conduct the energy audit at field level is presented in next slides. The energy manager and energy auditor may follow these steps to start with an as per their needs and industry types. The next important point is 10-step methodology for detailed energy audit. It consists of three basic phases. The phase 1 consists of pre-audit phase for the step 1 and step 2. In step 1, the plan of action is plan and organize, walkthrough audit, information interview with the energy manager and production in charge. The purpose for the step 1 energy audit is resources planning, establish energy audit team. Second important purpose is organize the instruments and time frame, micro data collection, then the information related with the process and activities, the first hand operations and assessment for the current level of operations and practices. The second step, it is related with the conduct of brief meeting awareness program with all divisional heads and persons. The purpose for second step is building up corporations, issue questions for the each department, orientation awareness creation. In second phase, it is related with the audit phase for the step 3 to steps 9. The primary data gathering process diagram and utilization diagram. And this purpose for this step 3 is the historical data analysis baseline data collection. Prepare process flowcharts, all service utilization system diagrams such as single line power distribution diagram, water line diagram, compressed air core diagram, stream distribution. The design operating data and schedule of operations. An important point is annual energy bill and energy consumption pattern. Step 4, it is related with the conduct survey and monitoring. It is related with the measurement of motor survey, installations, lighting survey with portable instruments for collection of more and accurate data. Confirm and compare the operating data with the design data. In step 5, the conduct of detailed trials and experiments for the selected energy usages. The purpose for this step 5 is to conduct the experiments to record the power monitoring for 24 hours, load variation traits in pumps, fan, compressors, mean just like major loads, boilers, efficiency trials for 4 to 8 hours, furnace efficiency trials, equipment performance, and etc. In step 6, the analysis of energy use is related with the energy material balance and energy loss waste analysis. In step 7, it is related with the identification and development of energy conservation opportunities. The purpose for this step 7 is to identify the measures, develop and refine the ideas, review the previous idea suggestions by unit persons, review the previous ideas suggested by energy auditors, use the brainstorming and value analysis techniques, contact vendors for the new technologies. The step 8, it is related with the cost benefit analysis. It is related with the assess the technical feasibility, economical viability and their implementation, select the most promising projects, priorities for the low, medium and low term measures. The step 9, it is related with the reporting and presentation to the top management, means documentation of energy audit record and presentation to the top management. And last, phase 3, it is related with the post audit phase. It is related with the step 10, implementation and follow. As per this step 10, it assists and implement the recommendation measures and monitor the performance related with the action plan, schedule and implementation, and follow up for the periodic reviews. Phase 1, pre-audit phase activities. The structure methodology to carry out an energy audit is necessary for the efficient working, and initial study of the site should always be carried out. As the planning of procedure necessary for the audit is most important. Initial site visit of uh, plan and preparation requirement for the detailed auditing are given in this slide. An initial site visit may take one day and gives the energy auditor an opportunity to meet the personal communication, to interact with the site representative and assess the procedure necessary to carry out the energy audit. During the initial site visit, the energy auditor should carry the following actions. The first point is the discuss with the site senior management related with the aims of energy audit. Second, discuss economical guidelines association with the recommendations of audit. The next important point is analyze the major energy consumption data with the relevant person. Obtain the site drawings where available related with the building layouts, stream distribution, compressed air, electricity distribution, water distribution, etc. The tour the site by the engineer is the most important point related with the energy. The main aims for this visit are to finalize the energy audit team. Second, to identify the main energy consumption areas in the plant. Next, to identify any existing instruments or metering required. Next, to decide whether any meters will have to be installed for the audit for the measurement of different parameters just like steam, gas, etc. To identify the instrumentation required for the carry out the audit. Next, to plan with time frame to collect the microdata on planned energy resources and major energy consumption centers. And last important point is to create the awareness through the meetings and programs for different representative of the. The next important point is that retail energy audit activities. It is related with the phase two. Depending on the nature and complexity of the site, a comprehensive audit can take for several weeks to several months to complete. The detailed studies to establish and investigate the energy and material balances for specific plant department or items for the process equipments are carried out. Whenever the possible, the check the plant operations are carried out over extended periods of time at nights and at weekends as well as during the normal daytime working hours to ensure that nothing is overlooked. The audit report will include the describe of energy inputs and the products outputs by major departments or by major processing functions and will evaluate the efficiency of each step of the manufacturing process. Means of improving these efficiencies will be listed and at least preliminary assessment of cost of improvement will be made indicate of expected payback on any capital investment is needed. The energy report should conclude with the specific recommendations for detailed energy studies and feasibility analysis which must then be performed to justify the implementation of those energy conservation measures that requires investment that require investment. The information to be collected during the detailed audit includes first point the energy consumption by types of energy by department or major items of process equipment. Second, material balance data related with the raw material, intermediate and final product, recycled material, use of scraps, waste products, production of byproducts of reuse in the other industry. Third, the energy cost tariff data, the process and material flow diagrams, generation or distribution of site services. Next, the source of energy supply just like electricity, grid. Next, the potential of energy substitution, process modification and use of cogeneration systems. And important point is the energy management procedures and energy awareness training programs within the establishment. The existing baseline information and records are useful to get consumption pattern, production cost and productivity levels in terms of product for raw material inputs. The audit team should collect the following base data like technology, process used for equipment, capacity utilization, amount and type of input material used, water consumption, fuel consumption, electrical energy consumption, steam consumption, other inputs such as compressed air, cooling water, quantity and types of waste generated, percentage rejection during process, and efficiency. The next important point is the identification of energy conservation opportunities. The energy conservation opportunities are important in day-to-day life related with the fuel substitution. It is related with identifying the appropriate fuel for the efficient energy conservation. The second important energy conservation opportunity is energy generation. Identify the efficiency opportunities in energy conservation equipment utilization for the power generation, steam generation of boilers, thermal fluid boilers, optimal performance of DG genset, minimum excess air consumption within the boiler, optimistic utilization optimal efficiency, the efficiency, energy conservation equipment, biomass gasifiers, cogeneration, high efficiency DG generators. The energy distribution is the important energy conservation opportunity for identify the energy opportunity to networks such as transformers, cables, switchgears, power factor improvements, electrical systems, and chilled water cooling system, hot water and compressor. The energy usage by processes. This is the where major opportunity to improvement and many of them are hidden. The process analysis is useful tool for process integration measures. Next important point is technical and economical feasibility. The technical feasibility should address the three important issues: technical availability, space, skilled manpower, reliability, services. Second, the impact of energy efficiency measures on safety, quality and production and process. And third one is maintenance requirements and space availability. The energy efficiency measures related with economical feasibility, it is related with the investment, annual operating cost and annual savings. Means investment in terms of equipments, civil work, instrumentation, accessories. Annual operating cost is related with the cost of capital, maintenance, manpower, energy, depreciation cost. Annual savings it is related with the thermal energy, electrical energy, raw material energy and waste energy. According to classification of energy conservation measures, the energy conservation measures are mainly categorized into 3 points. First one is low cost with high returns, medium cost with medium returns, and high cost with high returns. References. I have taken this information from these references. Please note that this video is prepared for the academic use only for the understanding the basic concepts of UG students. With this concluding remark, please save the energy. Thank you. Thank you very much.